that was probably the day I learned the most filming. I watched Dave's ass just go at it. Like, really just go at it.
Just his ass.
And I met him, like, a few hours before that.
He had a staring contest with my brown eye, and he lost.
What was the direction you gave?
It was called Jackrabbit.
Yeah, I poked my head in and said, go more Jackrabbit. More Jackrabbit.
That's the way only young people have sex.
Yeah.
It's a young fucking method.
The best part, though, is that he wanted, like, mood candles to be going. That we took the time to do that.
To fuck for like 4 minutes.
Are you ready for a show?
New neighbors.
Is that a fraternity? Look at that guy.
Looks like something a gay guy designed in a laboratory.
Come get some.
Oh! Sorry, my ball just got in your face.
I'm pissed off. They underestimated us. I don't want to take the gloves off, but I'm going to take them off.
Yeah, there's a lot of me naked in the movie, right? Some of those girls who are the sorority girls did also see my balls and asshole. I think as we were filming the scene with Rose
On the couch.
on the couch.
Bravo.
I didn't realize, how like close they were and how back they were.
In the window?
Yeah, in the window. Yeah.
Was there not a skin-colored like G-string on you?
I was, but like it's like it fits half a dick in a ball at best.
They had to fly mine in from Nigeria.
They actually give you like 3 choices of what kind you want to wear.
I
There's,
didn't
like,
get
different
3
shapes.
choices. It arrived on a little black tray, like the thing you see people like trading diamonds on. Literally, like a velvet black tray, and it was just like a little.
It was like a guy who doesn't even work on the movie.
And we never saw him again. Yeah, I never saw him again.
For some reason, they have to make the material thin.
Yeah, it's very
why?
thin.
I don't understand. Why does it have to be like so thin and soft?
know,
It's
yeah.
translucent almost.
It is, yeah.
Like for what purpose?
We're throwing a Robert De Niro party.
You called the cops, you violated the circle of trust, fucker.
Who are you?
I'm Sam Jackson from Jackie Brown.
That's actually Al Pacino.
The path of the righteous man.
That's the wrong Sam Jackson speech. Fuck you, Sam Jackson.
We came up with a handshake at one point.
That's it. That's right. That's right. You should do it right now. You should do it. Do you remember it?
You and Zach know it. You know it.
I remember the punchline of it, but there was a sick lead up.
It was so
Punchline.
good.
But I remember
But
the
it ended
detail.
with you fake blowing Zach and then spitting the load onto our chest.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how it started. That's how it started.
Sometimes you just let actors do something, and while you guys are doing that, all of us are like, there's no fucking way this is going to be in the movie. But we can't tell. They seem so excited about it.
We were so excited. They really need this.
Yeah.
They really need this. Let them do it.
The sad thing about that is, I remember we did it, and then you guys were like, oh, we're moving on. In my head, I was like, fuck, should have pretended to reach around and finger his ass.
You had notes on the handshake. You had more notes.
Guys, there's a big thing we're missing here.
My friend is spinning at the Royalton tonight. There's a rumor that Prince might perform.
I really need to get out of the house.
How do we do this?
Well, we don't have a babysitter,
Yeah.
so...
Hello, bring her.
No. Yes. I think the guy I play in the movie socially is much closer to how I am in my day-to-day life. It'd probably be much weirder if I was playing a frat guy.
They got that Magneto Xavier
Exactly,
de-aging
they could
technology.
de-age me
Thank
now.
you, young.
But
That was the heaviest question, by the way. It was like Seth. Time waits for no man.
You're going to be dead sooner than Gerard. How do you feel about that?
You're going to be dead sooner than the frat guys. So.
yeah, I bummed myself out in the middle of answering that question.
If you guys ever need anything or we get too noisy, just talk to me or talk to Pete. We'll take care of it.
Same with us. I mean, we get pretty loud over there.
Yeah, we're
Game of
busy.
Thrones, we get loud. When Khaleesi comes out, I'm like, oh! Yeah, it's crazy. Alrighty.
Well,
Dope.
Because it's important that the frats seem like guys you want to hang out with. And then I think you guys just separately created. I'm not in charge of their social lives. So, like, I think I heard that you guys hung out. I don't know if you could talk about that.
Yeah, we hung
Now
out.
I picked up Seth's weird vibe. Now I'm like answering like
Yeah,
seriously.
these young guys who all had fun. I don't
Yeah.
have fun. I have a kid.
I was
Oh, God.
directing a movie. I wasn't hanging out with anyone. I was not a social liaison. I'm a movie director. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I set them up. I said, let's meet at Johnny Rockets and fucking Bond. No, I was directing a movie.
I don't care if you like each other. Just show up and act like you're fucking friends.
You're the one with the big dick and you guys are friends. Fucking do it.
Action.
You had this very realistic fake penis that
Absolutely.
was hanging out of your pants all the time, and you'd just be casually playing with it all day.
I would. It's,
And
yeah,
like,
it's a
but
toy.
it looked like fucking real.
I know, it looked. I have pictures of you when you fell asleep. You're in a wheelchair on set. Literally, I still have these pictures.
Am I sleeping with like the dick in my head?
But literally, it's like during a party scene, everyone's awake around him, and he's literally just like, and his dick is just out, like down to his knee, but he's totally like asleep.
Everybody wanted to touch it. Everybody wanted to
You
play
gotta
with it.
get it. We have in our office the demon dick that raped Jonah, and this is the end.
Yeah.
And we just put it on a shelf, and it has been causing a lot of fun conversation.
You gotta get your dick, man.
Okay, cool.
Was there ever a conversation where the dick was actually bigger at one point, or was
Yes.
this like?
Yes.
Right.
Just make it human-sized.
I don't know if we landed it.
I think that was the issue. It was over. It was too big.
It's about that much bigger than a human's dick. On set, I remember I was like, this isn't real, it's not human, and Brandon Trost was annoyed, the cinematographer, that I was trying to make it smaller, so he found a picture of a guy with a dick that big on the internet. But then we found out that that guy has a problem where he passes out whenever he gets an erection. So
Oh my God.
there are dicks that big, but it's
Again,
sad.
would have been a hilarious joke to add into the movie. If one time a hot girl walks by and Chris just goes,
That dick was thousands of dollars. That was like an artisan
That
dick.
one
Thousands and
dildo?
thousands.
we overpaid for that dick. We overpaid for that dick. It was not worth that.
was
You
not
want to
worth
be sitting
$1,000.
there watching the movie saying this dick doesn't look good?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about the visual
I've
effects.
met much better dick guys since we shot the movie. I got a way better dick guy.
I'm a mama bitch.
Claws are out.
Yeah, there's a scene where Seth and Rose flood their basement. They have to pay for to rebuild the house, and so they make dildos. They make their own dildos, yeah, and sell them for $10,000. Maybe the dumbest line in the movie is like, "We made $10,000."
If my calculations are correct. That's my favorite line in the whole movie. It's so bad.
Oh, it's the first time you see me with the glasses, dude.
Do you have a calculator or something?
I did. I don't know if you see it, but
Wasn't the old school calculator with the paper?
Or like an abacus.
Yeah, it's just like my calculator surrounded by dildos.
Just keep it down.
A little bit. Do you guys want to come in?
Just the tour, baby.
Oh yeah, magic mushroom.
He's done.
Dance offs in real life, you get in and get out quick. There's you got like 2 or 3 moves, and then you got to bounce.
That was one of those scenes, it doesn't happen often, but every once in a while you start filming a scene and you think to yourself, we drastically underprepared for this moment.
Dude,
I think that happened while we were filming the dance scene.
we had lots of takes.
had
I
a
was
lot
out
of
of
takes,
moves,
yeah.
and I didn't know what the hell was going on. And Seth just kept coming up with like funny shit.
It was mostly based on flinging imaginary ejaculate into Zach's face.
That worked. That worked. That worked. And the first time you did it, I caught it.
Yeah.
It was kind of magic. It was I don't know what it was coming at me, but I just caught the ball of energy, and then realized,
You also invented a new dance where your belly was the focus point. Like you let your belly guide you wherever you're supposed to go.
That was the first thing he did, and I was like, damn, that's sick.
It started moving before everything else.
Yeah. The dance always originated from here.
It just the rest of the vibe.
Anyone can start in their hips or their knees, their feet.
Fuck! Ew! So immature! Who has that been inside?
No one could be prepared for what we did. I didn't expect this much dick.
That's where you went wrong, my man.
You should have looked at our past work.
After like day 3, I was like coming up and looking at myself in the mirror, going like,
What have we done?
What have I done? Yeah. Like, my grandparents are going to see this. Like, oh my gosh.
You can't think about that.
Yeah, you can't. So I just show up on set and back at the dicks.
I forbade my grandparents from seeing This Is the End because I thought it would be too scary and possibly end their lives. But they're going to see this movie, and I'm afraid. They're 94.
You should warn them about the airbag gag, because that could be it.
That's true.
I think the frat broke into the car and stole all the airbags.
So weird.
Why would they just break in and steal the airbags?
I don't know.
It
We
doesn't...
should follow police.
Yeah, we did tests with the special effects guy. Ron Trost is actually the dad of our DP, Brandon. And but as a side note, as an interesting cinematic side note, for all of those interested in the familial
We know you
connections.
Cinemax fans. 90% of people watching this are waiting to jack off to whatever comes on after this.
We're only laughing because we've been there.
Yeah. But now you know a little tidbit about our crew.
But yeah, we got these dolls basically and shot them into the ceiling.
Action! I saw an article that was like, how do they do the airbag thing? And it's like, how do they make robots destroy New York? Like, why is that what people are thinking
The
about?
airbags
How
thing
could this be done?
it's like we stole that technique from Buster Keaton. Like, it's literally like a 125-year-old filmmaking technique.
We bought 2 sets of clothes. That's all we did.
It was very clear to me that it was a dummy the first time I saw it, which added to the joke. I thought it was funny. But
us
people
too, people don't
notice.
Yeah,
They do
it's
not notice.
crazy.
In Germany, people were like, "How did you do it, Seth?"
I know.
And I was like, and Seth was like,
It's a
Are you
fucking
joking?
dummy.
like, how did you do that stuff?
There's
You guys
no
should
cut.
just agree now to say, like, it was the hardest thing I've ever done.
I did it.
You should commit.
I did
to
it 16 times.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there isn't a special about how did we make your Insta erection.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
that's not
he'd
talked
never
about
seen
enough.
the actual footage of the rig, and we really wanted to do that on Superbad with Michael Cera.
Oh,
And-
really?
And it was
We
the
couldn't
one
get
thing
the rig.
that we couldn't get right, and it's really vindicating to see it actually happen.
Well, technology's come a long way over the last 7 years.
Has anyone asked you to do that in real life yet?
They've asked if it was me.
They actually think you can give yourself an erection at will?
Which is almost a more ridiculous question than asking if you did the fucking airbag stuff.
Were they like, so, can you do it? Will you
welcome,
do it for us?
and I attempted to. You tried. Got tight pants. I can't get up to these things.
I think we're all just shocked at how many people like it and how many older people who aren't like young frat kids like it. Like it really, the plan worked. People like the family and the frat, and it kind of like got both different groups in.
Yeah, like really like respectable people are giving me like good solid like handshakes. Like that's really great. I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't get many of those respecting handshakes. And they really feel good.
That's what it feels like to have respect. That extra second.
The college stuff was fun. We, me, Dave, and Chris went on this college tour.
It was pandemonium, but like we were thinking, we were all like, what would happen if like real actors came to these
people
schools?
they actually
We were like,
respected
who the fuck
came
cares
here.
about us? Like,
Like Meryl Streep comes like, we loved Iron Lady. Shots!
Yo, no offense, I'd rather do shots with Meryl Streep than you.
I just watched it with my mom and dad next to me. And like after, it was one of the raunchies. I think it was maybe the dildo fight or something. I like looked down the line like to see what my family was thinking. Everybody's just smiling. And they were so happy and I was like, this is good. And then like an even worse scene happened. Something just horrendous. My dad like tapped me on the shoulder and he goes, great scene, son. Great scene, son. And I was like, oh, thanks, Dad. Like really uncomfortable.
When I watched Superbad with my parents for the first time, it took like 30 minutes for them to stop being ashamed and enjoy it. They just kept looking at me like, what have you done?
Yeah. My mom watched me have sex when I was 17, so everything after that is easy.
Like in a movie, or
on the set of Superbad.
Yeah, she was there very much menacingly watching us the whole movie.
Menacingly,
afraid
and
that
then
we
just
were gonna
grubbing
take
on popcorn and chatting with the producers after.
By the end. At first, she was like, these people might all be evil and they might be here to corrupt my son.
Totally.
I loved seeing your parents there. Your dad wishes you were in Captain America too.
Is that what he was telling
He
you?
just wants you to be in Marvel movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's annoyed that you're doing other stuff.
It's an easy thing for me to do, is get Marvel movies.
Why haven't you done that, Chris?
People will be proud of me until I do that. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Cute baby.
I did a short film where my mom actually watches me masturbate, and so it was actually on her birthday too. I flew her down to LA to be in that scene, and
To be in the scene.
you know, the intentions were right. I was like, I don't want some like random woman behind me watching me masturbate. Let's get my real mom. Yeah.
No, because that's
The rest of the special now is just about this.
This is now the Cinemax Dave Franco masturbation special.
I thought you were the normal Franco.
I can't think of a scenario in which I would rather like not talk to my mom after.
I'd rather it be any of your moms.
She told me it was her best birthday ever. That's the truth.
And in masturbation.
Congratulations on the movie.
We can't top that conclusion.
Best interview of my life.
fucked up James Lipton. I loved it.
That was insane. Don't use that.
Honestly, you four should sell molds of your penises. You will make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thing now.
That's a good idea off the back of this. Add to our back end.
Serious business.
Every movie needs merchandise.
You're all laughing at Zach's thinking right now.
This is how Google started.
I'm just laughing because we would never really do that.